Morning one and all. In the previous class we have seen how to eliminate left recursion. Okay, today we will see how to eliminate left factoring. See, both of these, left recursion as well as left factoring, must be eliminated for which type of approach? For top down approach. Otherwise we cannot carry with top down approach if we are not eliminating these two. Okay, what do you mean by left factoring? Consider a grammar and so on. See, in these type of grammars, if there exists same terminal, okay, there are more production which is starting with same terminal, then it leads to confusion whether to use this production or to use this production as it is starting with same terminal. So in order to get the string, okay, if we use this one and if we are not getting the particular required string, what happens? We have to backtrack and we have to use this one. It is time consuming. So in order to avoid this, these type of grammars we are converting it into by eliminating left factoring. How to eliminate? See, you bring it this type of grammars which is having left factoring into this type, that is A tends to alpha A dash tends to beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 and so on. So if you bring that original grammar into this form, then left factoring will be eliminated. So we will see one example, some examples. Example 1, we have if condition, grammar for if condition, if else then statement, if else then statement, else statement or A, okay, E tends to B. Now what is common in these two productions? IETS is common, so left factoring exists. So we have to bring it into this form so that left factoring will be eliminated. Bring it into that form, what happens? S tends to, what is alpha? This is alpha. What is common? That will be alpha. IETS. And A dash, here A is yes. Okay, then S dash you have to define. You have to write beta. Okay, what is beta here? Here what is there? Okay, here this will be beta. Okay, so beta 1, beta 2, beta 3. Here nothing is there means epsilon, or here after that we have ES. Okay, this is the grammar obtained after eliminating left recursion. Now what about this A, as it is derived from S and there is no left factoring with respect to this production, so retain there itself as it is. Understood? So this is first example. Second example. So what is there here? What is left factoring? See, we have A. Okay, we can take A also, or we have AS in these two production, only in this production you can consider that also. Okay, when we consider that one, AS, S dash will be, okay, tell me this, SBS, ASB, SBS, okay, ASB. What about this one? So retain it in S as it is, these two productions. Okay, now whether the left recursion is eliminated, left factoring is eliminated here? No. Still we have, see, within these two productions we have A again. So again you have to bring it into that form. S tends to, what is common? A. Okay, S double dash I will take. Okay, S double dash. So S double dash will be, okay, S dash, okay, or B. And what about this B? No need to worry. Keep it here. Okay, then retain this S dash as it is. S B S or A S B. This is the final grammar obtained after eliminating left factoring. Understood? We will see example 3. Here, see B. Again we have 3 common. In these 3 production we can take that, or we have BSS common in only these 2 productions. We can consider this one. So tell me, yes. Hence, what is alpha? Common thing. B, yes dash. S dash will be AAS or ASP. That is remaining thing. This one and this one. Got it? And here remaining thing. This one and this one where it was not having left factoring, I wrote as it is. Now again we have BS within these two production. So still we have to eliminate. What the first production becomes BS S dash we have already used. So S double dash will be BS we have taken. So remaining is S dash or B or A, where you will keep, you have to write A here itself. So what will be S dash? S dash, retain it as it is AAS or ASB. Understood? This is left factoring. So this example you try on your own. Okay, if you have any doubts, let me see. Okay, thank you.